Hey everybody, happy hump day, as they say. Although it hasn't been too happy for me, this is my Aussie CAD trade, and as you can see, that sucker stopped me out. So I'm down. I hit my stop loss for both of those trades. I did not take any new trades tonight. But I can show you what we're doing with the other ones. The other trade that's still open is the Euro Aussie. Let's get that open. Euro Aussie. Okay, so here, this one is really going the opposite direction as well. This is where I bought it. Okay, so now if this sucker closes beyond the baseline, I'm out because that is a definite exit. But if you notice here, this is still showing positive. Our super trend is still positive, and we're hoping that it stays on the top of the baseline. But look here at the PRC. The PRC looks like it's just about, the BBPRC is just about to cross. I've added a third, I know, I'm going crazy. I'm hoarding exit indicators. But I was reading somewhere about, the Heikinashi as a good kind of, what do you want to say, like a standard to look at in terms of exit indicators, and you look at other things against it. So I like this particular one better. It doesn't have all of the colored, bars on the top chart. But as you can see here, this one is giving an exit signal as well. So I'm thinking that this trade is probably going to be out by the end of tomorrow. But we'll see what happens. Let's see. Other ones. Okay, I got to get this right. It's the Kiwi Yen. I'm laughing because I had such a nice comment, a comment on one of the videos, and the person was very, very complimentary, and they said, "But I have to correct you. You're not pronouncing these pairs correctly," and I was like, "Yep, you're right," because honestly, I just never say them out loud, and so I just read them to myself, like in my head. And having to say them out loud, I'm not used to the proper names. Like I would call this NISD JPY. Well, it's actually Kiwi Yen. So I am going to try to train myself to remember to call these things correctly. And if I slip up, cut me a break. I got an old brain here. Anyway. This trade is actually going in the right direction, but it's not moving very fast. Okay, this was where it was sold, and as you can see, it still has not hit the first take profit yet, but everything still looks good. So our super trend says sell. We're below the baseline. Our ASH is in agreement. Our exit indicators, this exit indicator is still showing a sell, this one is still showing a sell, and so is the new one, the Heikinashi oscillator. So I'm just going to let that one be. I did, let's see, let me pull up my my results here. I did have my one trade stop out, but it stopped out with the $10 profit. And it had already hit its first take profit at about $20. So that was a little bit of a win. Like I said before, here's my Aussie CAD, and it was a double hit, which is a shame because yesterday that particular trade was up 38 pips. I mean, how quickly that occurs, that's the ball game. That's the name of the game, I guess. Like I said, I'm not taking any new trades tonight. There's a couple that everything looked good, but it had already gone too far. So what I'm going to do is see if there's any chance of a pullback for those. And let me just show you which ones those are. The first one is Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie. Let's pull that over onto our chart. Oh, look, it is starting to pull back. So this was the end of the day today. This is the candle that I was trading on. I am getting a late start at my video tonight. I don't know. I'm still continuing to have technical challenges. I'm not this super whiz kid YouTuber, you know, that's got all the fancy software and everything and knows how it all works. I'm really stumbling through, but I got it. I made it. I'm doing my video. So at this point, if you notice on this candle right here, actually look at that. This has flipped in the meantime. This super trend on this candle, that's really interesting, was still red, because I remember looking at it specifically. Was it? Let's see. Nope, I apologize. It had flipped, and that's why I thought it was good, because it had just flipped. So sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. And the candle, though, if I put my, let me pull these down so you can actually see what I'm doing here. There. If I put my cursor on that candle, though, you can see that the ATR was 139, and that sucker was already 237 pips away from the baseline. So could not take it. Even though the super trend, the ash, and the volume here, let's find our volume again. I had so many dang things here. And our volume was all really in great alignment, but it was just too far. So I have that listed now as a watch. Another one in a similar situation is the pound CAD. Where are we? Pound CAD. Let's pull that one over. Okay, as you can see, a similar situation where this super trend just flipped. The ash is in agreement. We had plenty of volume. However, if I put my cursor there, the ATR was 110 and the distance was already over 200 pips. So no can do. Now, if I wasn't recording myself and I wasn't being held accountable, I might have been really, really tempted to take that trade anyway. But hence the channel, y'all. Y'all are my savior. So anyway, so those are what's cooking right now. We will see what tomorrow brings, but unfortunately, I did not see anything new to open today. So you guys have a wonderful night. I hope you are all having good, happy trades, and we'll talk to you later.